Well, hello once again from Davy Bubbles Adventures. Today we're in a place, as you can see there, it's the ship that never sailed, but it's not actually a ship, because today we're having a wee visit to Blackness Castle. As you can see from the wonderful sky, it's turned out quite a nice day. We didn't have sun a minute ago, but we're just having a wee visit here today, just a wee quick look around. I don't know much about Blackness Castle myself, I just know that it's got fantastic views of the four bridges, which we'll see soon. A few other things. It was used as a prison, and obviously probably the biggest thing, I think most people come because it was done for the series Outlander. I've not seen it, but if you're an Outlander fan, I'm sure you'll see some bits and pieces in here. Let's go and have a quick look at the castle. Don't forget to subscribe and help us if you can manage it. Okay, if we just looked here, this was the site of the original entrance to the castle, but it was blocked up and Mary Queen of Scots reign from 1542 to 1567. I'm not sure what this contraption is. It would be maybe some sort of water pump, probably. You're underneath the ground. I have no idea what it is. Right. Oh, you can see it's a wee bit slippy, and it's not very smooth. Oh, we're for the gate here. And it's very, very dark, as you can see. So this is the entrance gateway. This was built in Mary Queen of Scots reign to replace a weaker gate on the far side. Yeah, the holes in the wall were for cannons to get the gunpowder out there. This does look as in good condition, but it does look a bit medieval, doesn't it? It's rather amazing. Would be perfect for probably Outlander. You can probably see these towers in Outlander, so you probably know if you've watched the programme. And of course, I'm sure everywhere you look, the views over the 5th or 4th are absolutely wonderful. Just take a wee walk up these steps, although this might actually take us out into the water. Yeah, it does. This is what we're looking for. Yeah, just down there's Linlithgow, of course, where Mary Queen of Scots was born. It's a fort, nice and calm today. There's a flag flying up there. So let's take you out to the end of this. I'm telling you, it looks quite bright, but it's very, very icy. I hope you can hear me as well. It's very windy and it's Baltic. Baltic. Absolutely Baltic. Yeah, you can see the bridges over there. Another fantastic view. Rather wild, which was surprising. And I don't know if you're worried about that, but there's bits of wood missing and it sort of shingles quite a bit. That's a wee bit worried. But that's why we came. We wanted to see the view of the... Hope you can see them in the distance there. All the four bridges across to the scythe. And maybe get a better view of the castle. Maybe in that light it looks quite romantic. That the word is. And that, you can't really see the boat shape, but we'll put a wee photo up of the boat shape for you. Let you see it on there. Let's go back down the plank and explore some more of Blackness Castle. This looks as though this is the main tower that's inside the castle. Let's go and explore inside the tower. Okay, we're just going to enter the central tower here. This was a residential unit for the 15th century, used chiefly as a state prison until 1707, and then it was converted into soldiers' barracks. Let's have a wee look inside the main one. Oh, you can see there's stairs everywhere. Let's see where they take us to. Voices so we can hear the wind. Concentrate more on the stairs. Oh, and we go to another building. I think this one would have been the prisons. This would be the cells over here. Oh, quite a small cell to stay in. Well, I suppose if you're in the prison, you didn't get a telly these days or Wi-Fi. And more stairs. I think this one's quite a high tower. I'm going to switch you off when we walk up the stairs. Getting narrower and narrower. We're at the top. That was a fair climb. Probably one of the most difficult climbs I've done in a castle. Oh. Let's see. A windy day today. Let's take you over this part of the castle and see what we can see. Oh yeah, we'll let you see. Then we're going to visit that bit in a wee minute. You can see the beaches over there. Yeah, we're at the very top of the castle now. You can probably see. Yeah, like I said, we're on this ledge. Okay, we're up the top. If you have got walking difficulties, I don't think this is a castle for you. I found it very difficult getting up the stairs. They were very small. The views are probably worth it when you get up. You can probably see the sun's going in. It'll probably sleet or snow soon and have all the usual one day in Scotland with all the weathers. Okay, we're going to take you back down now and head over to this part, but we are going to turn the camera off because I'm worried you've been going downstairs. Let's go back down the stairs. You can probably see from the rocks and the stones. Access is not very easy. Lucky enough it's dry today. On a wet day it's even more difficult, so let's take you up to this one up here. You just have to basically watch the stones. There is some sort of steps, but they don't look like steps, I'm afraid. Oh. Oh yeah, and this is the Great Hall in Blackness Castle. Which is maybe not as big as some of the other halls we've seen, but certainly looks magnificent. You got some nice views again outside, onto the beach. So this is a great hall. Where they've enjoyed themselves, singing and dancing. Okay. I think James IV is the only monarch to have visited Blackness more than once. We had Mass here in 1491 and 1506. And then of course they had a banquet. They always have a banquet. Yeah. There's gone many changes over the years, but it does look magnificent just now. And I think that's a wee seat there that I'm going to sit on before I climb these stairs. And as you can see, we're now looking down onto the gardens, and of course there they are, the four bridges. They're here everywhere. There's the the middle tower that we climbed up to the very top. You can see we're railing this tower. I don't think we're going to do the top, so let's just have a wee walk along here. Okay, we're just going to go up some more steps and we're going to leave a few views. Oh, this is at the highest point. We'll let you see the highest point over in the main tower. Yeah, you can see the flag flying, and of course the views from everyone. It was a powerful position to fire the cannons from up here, obviously. Yeah, you can't actually see it, but you probably see it there. But the front of the castle does represent the bow of a ship, and that's why they said the ship that never sailed. I'll put a wee photo up and let you see that. But once again, below this lovely flagpole, the Scottish flag. Okay, we hope you enjoyed this wee video at Blackness Castle. It was just a wee short visit for us today. It's a smashing castle, a smashing place to come. Hopefully I've learnt you a wee bit and I've learnt some stuff myself. If you get a chance, please subscribe. There you are. If you do want to come to the castle, if you do have any walking difficulties at all, it's cobblestones, it's difficult stones to climb. I think on a wet day it'd be just about impossible. It is quite difficult to walk about in it. But I still enjoyed it, so hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.